Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on PB Rivers Remastered by DashNet. Now, where did we leave off? Right here? No, you are completely done rolling. So what else were we doing? Let's scope it out. Oh, we were down over here. We're picking rocks up. This is going to be our new forest area, but we also got forest area over here. So we don't have, I don't think we have any more field work to do at the moment. No, we don't. Alright, so let's just quickly run down through our factories and make sure everything is good to go before we continue. So the glue factory is doing good. The bee factories are out of beehives, so why don't we go take care of those real quick. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is the 7th of September as I record this. My last day of vacation. Back to work tomorrow. I gotta be back to work at 4 o'clock in the afternoon for a night port. So I will not, probably won't be on the computer at all tomorrow. Not till Tuesday morning, the 9th, and I go back to work the 10th for just regular work. Work is winding down. Got probably another month or couple months of work left to do, and then we're going to be laid off for the winter. So I just got to try to stay ahead on videos until I'm laid off. But I also got some more house chores to do today. So I'm going to do 2 videos. I'm going to edit and render them. I will upload them tonight while I'm sitting here watching YouTube, because I'm going to stay up late tonight so I can sleep in tomorrow. At least that's the game plan for right now. I took my granddaughter back to her mother's. Not happy about it. Oh, wait a minute. So I gotta be in the trigger to load these. Right there. How the hell did I load these the first time? I don't remember. Let's open the menu and see if we get a loading menu. We don't. I think I carried them. I think that's what I did. So we'll have to turn on Super Sync. Okay, no big deal. We can do both sides. Alright, so let's go all. Let's just turn this on real quick. We'll carry these over real quick. If I can get Super Sync on. Why ain't it working? Okay, why ain't my Super Sync working? Interesting. Yeah. Alright, so maybe we're not gonna be yeah, why ain't my Super Sync working? Okay, let's see if it works on something else. I get it there. Oh, excuse me, guys. Blank. Yeah, beam, blue, and nail. But I can't pick these up. Why? Alright, so we will fix that issue. Let's just go to down to I think it's under hives, hive production. And We're just gonna set to distribute. That's what we'll do. Set that to distribute. That'll take care of that. Okay. And it's out of planks. Alright, so let's continue down our list. What else we gotta do? That's taken care of. Blacksmith is got coal and iron. That's all I'm worried about. Not worried about the gold bars right now. We are out of milk, so let's go take care of that real quick. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, it sucks I can't pick them up even with super strength. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Okay, so anyhow, let's head back up to the farm, drop this off, and grab the tanker. And what? But where are you going, dude? Where do you want to? Here, you want to go over here? Here, I'll put you over here. There you go. There you go, bud. Sorry about that. Got a kitty cat that wants to go somewhere, and he's trying to climb over me, and it hurts. But go back, drop this off. We'll grab the tanker. We'll take some milk down, because I'm sure we got plenty of milk. Keep our dairy factory up and running. Since we don't have any field work to do. Old Man 102 has a new map it just got sent for testing. So probably by the end of the month, I will try to. We're gonna put it on the channel somewhere. I'll stick it somewhere. Probably gonna drop. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I gotta think about it. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I have no clue. I'll stick it somewhere. Wife went to Olean with her sister. She's gotta go pay our cell phone bill. We're not gonna have phones. But I took my granddaughter back to my daughter's house just to find out that she turned around and took her down to her brother's. So her lawyer's not going to be happy. My granddaughter's lawyer's not going to be happy. And me and my wife are still trying to get a lawyer to represent us because now it's turned into a full-blown fight for my granddaughter. My daughter just made this personal, so it's going to get personal now. Make sure she don't even get visitation rights for lying to the court because the boyfriend never left. That was a lie to the court. I'm not going to feel sorry when her lawyer says I can't represent you anymore. I'll have to sign a new lawyer to you. I don't know what's going on with my daughter, but she's done nothing but lied about everything that goes on. Me and my wife are not happy, so now we're really going to have to find a lawyer that'll represent us. The lawyer that we had went out on medical leave. I don't know if she's been cleared to return to work or not. If she has, we're going to retain her, and we're going to fight. If I can't get custody, I at least want visitation rights. My other two grandkids, I can see anytime I want. All I gotta do is go out and get them from Dad. He's cool with it. Wow, this sucks. I'm getting rid of this trailer. This trailer sucks. But I'm just aggravated at it. And I can't get my granddaughter to answer me on Snapchat because her phone is shut off. So she has to be on a Wi-Fi to talk to anybody. And last I knew, my son did not have internet, so I don't know what's going on or what kind of games she's playing, but it's not turned out pretty. And her grandmother is pissed because my wife was talking to her this morning, and Nana had no clue. And just saying what Annalie told me. Oh, know how true it is. I gotta get her to send me a Snapchat so I can ping her location. Unless Mommy's got it blocked somehow. which is a 100% guarantee she blocked it. But my daughter's playing a dangerous game and it's gonna bite her big time. Yep. But I don't even think my daughter's lawyer knows that she sent. And my granddaughter hasn't even started school yet. We had her enrolled in everything. All mommy had to do was sign off. And mommy said she could go to school down here for 1 year. And then she turned around, no, she ain't going to school down there. I don't want her living down there. But you're okay with your daughter living above a bar. Okay, that's real smart. You ain't got no brains anymore, kid. You fried them all. You got a worthless boyfriend that I don't like, that I'll never hang out with, because if I do, I'll be beating his head in with my fist or a baseball bat and go to jail for assault, which I don't really give a fuck at this point. Going to jail. My son is too stupid to realize exactly what is going on. He thinks still the boyfriend's the best thing that's ever happened. She was better off with Justin than she is this loser. Nana, like I said though, but her grandmother Nana had no clue what Kelly was up to, so that's a good sign. And she's just as pissed off as we are. I can't do nothing till Monday, so the first phone call my wife has got to make is to my granddaughter's lawyer and let her know that she does not have a phone, it is shut off. And tell her that, this is what Annalie told me. I'm just, relaying the message for her. How true it is, I don't know. None of us know. We're still trying to get answers ourselves. Well, too far. Let's pull forward. Alright, dump milk. Alright, that's done. Brick factory we still can't get to yet. Candle factory is... We got soap, which now we can get herbicide going, so we're going to stop and grab that. If I remember where I put the factory. Let's tag it real quick and see where it is on the map. Yeah, we're going to go right by it. Nope, no, that ain't, wrong factory. Okay, untag that. It needs soap, right? No, it's making soap. We can take some of that up to the herbicide machine. Alright. So that'll be next on the list. Cement factory is doing good. Got plenty of stones in both of them. Charcoal factory is full. Composter is making us compost. We got cranberries being made. We're out of seeds already. Download sugar is full. We're going to leave it full for right now until we figure out our next move. That is running. Glass factory is out of resin, but we got plenty of glass jars. That's all I'm after right now. Grain mill has got plenty of flour. Is making us flour. Grass dryer has got a little bit of silos in it. I did leave a message about the trigger. I don't know if it'll get fixed, but we can start filling this out and get herbicide going. I don't know what we need it for. I thought we needed it for something. High productions. Greenhouses are all going to be good. They run kind of slow, but they're doing good. I'll get in and see if I can speed them up a little bit. Pallet factory is good. Pepsi factory is good. No, that's got plenty of TMR for right now. Making seeds, making solid fertilizer. We're out of compost. It's gonna get some. That is good. Still got plenty of wood. Let's change the output on these. So they'll go over to the beehives. So I ain't gonna drive over there. Distribute. Not keep. That's how distribute. And distribute. Okay. So those will go over at the top of the hour, which is good. Got some diesel. Those are being distributed. Making the sap for the sugar factory. Textile factory, we got plenty. Getting some clothes. Vinegar is full. So what we're going to work on now is herbicide. So the first thing we do is we're going to run over and get some charcoal. First of all, we got to go get the flatbed trailer again. Dairy factory's up and running, that's good. That'll be our last factory we got to take care of, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully we can get some trees planted this episode. Oh, I gotta plug my phone in. Give me a second, guys. Gotta find the other end. Here it is. It's gonna die. Close that. Okay. Played online a little bit last night with some friends. My mind got corrupted, but that's alright. They're up and played and get on this morning. They asked me if I wanted to join. I said I had YouTube shit together and I had house chores to get done. Maybe later after dinner I would jump on for a couple hours and play. But I gotta get. I'm not even a week ahead anymore on YouTube. I'm barely staying 5 days ahead. So, and I had all week, but I had to take care of my wife and doctor's appointments, and I had the MRI. She's got to call the general surgeon tomorrow and see what my next step is about my gallbladder getting removed. I may have to take 3 weeks off of work to get it removed. I don't know if they're gonna wait till I get laid off from work. There's just so much stuff that I am craving that I cannot have it. It's killing me. I am craving pizza. I am craving a fish fry. I am craving deep fried food. And we got the only way I can have french fries or stuff like that is if I cook it in the air fryer. And it's killing me. So gallbladder's got to come out. I got to schedule carpal tunnel surgery this winter. So it's going to be a long, painful winter. But my right hand's really got to get done. That's why I don't play a lot of iRacing, because my hand goes numb. And it absolutely just drives me nuts. So I can do a 30-lap feature, and by the end of the race my hand is completely numb. So I don't race like I want to, but until we figure out what's going on with my granddaughter, me and my wife got to do some rearranging in our house, because there's a game I bought and I want her to play it. I said we could play it together or we could play it separately and I can help you. I just want her to get back on the computer and start playing games like she used to when I first met her. I want her to give the phone a break. But alright, we're gonna run over and get, what's the first thing we gotta get for herbicide? Auto save, drink a Pepsi. Charcoal. But if you guys want to take a look at the new map that Old Man just put out or tested, he did a map review. Check it out on his YouTube channel, Old Man 102. I'll leave the description. I'll leave his link in the video. Leave the link below in the video. It's his third map that he's built for FS25. So I may end up dropping the Homestead map. I don't know yet. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, we can go this way too, because they're already going this way, going all the way around. But it looks like an awesome map. I can't wait to start playing it and doing a video on it. It's going to be awesome. Like I said, once I get laid off, I'll be able to double or triple my videos every day on YouTube and try to get ahead too. no, maybe I can't. Where am I? Yeah, I can go this way. So that is going to be the game plan. Is to drop three or four videos a day plus do house chores with my wife. Because I need to start stepping up and helping her out more than I do. I'm neglecting and so tired of my house looking like a pigsty all the time. So I'm gonna do 2 videos, take a 2-hour break to go out and do some house chores. I gotta put dishes away. I gotta pull air conditioners out because we're done with the air conditioners. The one in my bedroom still runs, but it's blocked. She wants to flip the bedroom around. I don't want to flip the bedroom, but she does. And the only thing I can't do is I can't move my desk because no matter where we step on, our floor is getting weak. But I told her we'd flip the bedroom next weekend. Oh, I'm after the charcoal. I was like, what am I after? We're after charcoal. So, try to get things done around my house before cold weather, because we're in for a brutal winter. I got the carburetor. I took the carburetor down to Brian, gave him a model number, serial number, all that good stuff to tag. He's gonna order me a new carburetor for the snowboard. When he gets in, he'll let my wife know. Alright, where's my charcoal factory at? There it is. Let's go. Charcoal. Spawn goods. Can I do 10? Can I up? No, I can't. Alright, select. Alright. Why didn't they spawn out? Why didn't I get 10 charcoal? Alright, well, let's pick these 2 up. Let's try that again. Spawn good. Charcoal. 10. Select. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, let's go. Well, first of all, let's get onto the. Alright, so it's going to hold 25,000 liters. Okay, so that's all I need to know. Yeah, fun, good. Charcoal, let's just take it all. Select. Yep. Alright, so now we'll go over and get some. We'll stop on our way back and get some soap. That's what we'll do. Right? Let's see, herbicide. Let's see what else it needs. Herbicide. Yeah, it needs soap and vinegar. So we're gonna we'll do 20,000 liters each. I think I can get it all on one load. But yeah, I don't know what to do, guys. I was so pissed last night. I drank like 3 beers just to get it off my mind. That what my daughter's doing to her kid is just aggravating me. It's tearing me and my wife apart that we can't do nothing about it. But watch my granddaughter suffer. So we're gonna find out Monday what the court has to say. They're gonna let the judge know exactly what happened and what she did. And we're gonna let my granddaughter's lawyer know that you cannot reach her. She don't have a phone. She went back to her mother's, and Annalie texted me and said she was going to her Uncle Bo's, and the boyfriend was still there, and she doesn't want to be at either place. And I'll give her Bo's phone number. I know to say his real name is Bobby. Or Robert. Call him Bobby. And just tell him that you need to speak to Annalie immediately if she is there. I knew my daughter was up to playing some kind of game. Me and Nana discussed that. We just couldn't put it together. Because even I don't consider her my ex-mother-in-law. I consider Nana my second mother. And I would do anything for her if she needed it. If I had to go up there and do stuff for her, I would. I'd do it in a heartbeat. I wouldn't hesitate at all. So that's that. But yeah, please check out Old Man 102 on YouTube. Check out the new map. He did a map review. It's an awesome map. I can't wait to get going on it and start playing it. I can't wait to watch his playthrough on it. It's going to be awesome. I watch all his YouTube stuff. If you haven't checked out my new game yet, check it out. I dropped a new game. I record it every day. I just can't stop playing, but I gotta play catch up on this. Alright, so there it is. I think it gets spawned out. Right here it is. Vinegar. I think that's vinegar. I'm gonna check before I pick it up. Right? You are vinegar. Yep. Let's grab it. What's that gonna hold? Vinegar, it's only gonna hold 10,000 liters, so we're only gonna take the 8. Okay. That'll work. Well, let's go down and grab some coconut soap. And that'll keep running. And we can also sell some of this stuff off too. I didn't sell none off because I didn't know exactly what I was gonna need it for. And there's a ton more factories we're gonna be putting down, so guess we could put some more warehouse. I'd like to get the big warehouse next. Pumpkin, your baby wants you. And do not step on my computer because you will make me stop recording. And I will be mad. Because I do not like to put cuts in my videos. I know you want your mommy, but she's done nursing you, girl. She's done nursing you. Make a love, whoa, make a love. We're gonna go down to the candle. Okay, we could probably get the rest of them up and running too this episode. See what the rest of that means. That'll be income too, the candles. Since now that we have some wax. Alright, little guy, get up there. Lay down. Alright, I gotta figure out where this. No, you cannot be on my computer! No! Little guy, I'm sorry. Okay, I have no idea where anything spawns out here, so let's take a... No, you can go over on the bed and lay down. Let's take a quick trip around the building. Is there a spawn area? That's a drop-off area. I wonder if it spawns right here. Let's see. I am looking for coconut soap. Let's go to Candle Soap Factory. What do we need? Oh, we need the rest of the oil. So we're going to have to get the rest of the oil up and going. Okay, so spawn goods. I only need 5. Select. Yep, that's what I thought. It's going to spawn right there. Okay. Alright. That works. I think it's nice that we can carry multiple products on our flatbed now. Well, they do it in real life too. But if you go back to any other one, you can only carry one product at a time, which... Alright, let's take this up and get herbicide going. We need herbicide for some stuff. I'm tired of buying it. This will run for quite a while, so... which is nice. Then... yeah, I really wish I had friends on PC to play these games with me online. Well, as we're recording, but I can't record our multiplayer because I'll get thrown off YouTube or I get banned. And I ain't gonna put myself in that boat. Getting banned off YouTube after I just got my channel pretty much up and running. It's taken me a year, but I'm getting more and more subscribers. And if you haven't already, guys, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Hit that subscribe button on your... Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost nothing to subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends, tell your family members. I don't care if you watch my videos or not, just tell them to subscribe. And if you want to keep up with me, hit that notification bell too, that way you know every time I drop a video. It'd be nice to do all week, it'd be nice to do a week's worth of videos and just take a few days off. I was 2 weeks ahead, but somehow I'm keep falling farther and farther behind. I just can't keep up. Oh, come on, Willow. You gotta go over on the bed too, baby. Alright, so where are we dropping? Front side or back side? Probably the back side. Alright, that should take off running. Let's see if it does. Herbicide, here we come. Let's see. It is, and we are going to change that to keep. So it doesn't spawn out. All we need to do is add some water to it. Okay. Awesome. Alright, let's park the flatbed, put some water in there, and start making some herbicide. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I like it. Our rock picker's still going. He'll go for a while. Let's grab the yellow one right now. This has already got water in it. Do I have a water? I don't know if I got one on the farm or not. I honestly don't know if I do or don't. That's a good question, huh? I probably don't. I don't even know what this holds for water. I'll hold 100,000 liters. So we'll empty this and we'll empty that out, and then we'll have to go down and refill it probably. Is that full? No, it ain't full. Alright, well we're gonna let that run for a little bit. Let's go put this away. Them guys got fire. Oh my god, how can you find anything on this farm? What do you mean? It's all scattered. And she goes, I know, like Tim yells at her all the time, put shit away. You know, things have a home for a reason. Alright, that's done. That is up and running. Now, what was I gonna... let's look at the rest of the... What else do we need for, this? We need coconut, which we have, which we could be making. For the soap factory, we need plum... Yeah, but how do we make coconut candle? Look at the recipe. We need coconut oil, wax. Okay, so, and then... Okay, so we're gonna need, some oils. I guarantee it. Yep. So let's find the, not the PB oils. Let's see what we need. Coconut oil is being made. We're keeping it. What about, like, plum oil? Plums. Where do we get plums from? Probably from here. Plums, yep. We're going to have to put another one of these down. I'm going to have to go and I'm going to have to speed it up. because it's just not. What's it hold? First of all, what's it gonna hold for plums? It's gonna only hold 20,000 liters. Soybeans we can do from and corn we can do. So we're gonna need mint, plum, and rosemary, which is gonna come. Two of them are gonna come from here, the mint and the rosemary, which we have enough to bring over. And yeah, let's just bring what plums we got over to. I'll speed that up. I'll just 1536. I'll make that like 2500. All right, so let's grab the truck that we just in. Let's go grab the flatbed. And I believe we have some corn in storage, I believe, in our silo. I believe, don't quote me on that, but we do. But I'm gonna look at the sign before we leave the yard. We'll get this up and running real quick. Or a few more. Let's see. What's in here? Grass, lime, oats, stones. No, we don't have any corn. We got wheat dough, wood chips. Got plenty of TMR. We got a few sunflowers. Alright, so nothing. So let's get the plums, the plums and mint and the other one. We'll get those up and running. And next time we harvest corn, we'll take some down. Right? I don't know. What's it need corn for? PB oils. I don't know why, but it needs corn. When it's up here, corn. Oh, for corn oil. Okay. So we're going to grab the mints, the plum, and the rosemary. And the next time we do soybean and corn, we'll put some in there. We'll get those oils up and running. That'll work. That's awesome. I was hoping to get the trees planted before it got dark, before we slept tonight, but it's probably not going to happen. So let's just grab these three things real quick, and then we will sleep the night. Sleep the night and start a new game day. Since it is getting kind of dark out. Yeah, I know, I left that down here. I was hoping maybe they could fix the trigger. Alright, so now I gotta remember where the plums are. Let's see what's in this one. Nope, that ain't it. I know it ain't. It's gonna be one of these two. Alright, let's get the tractor out of our way. Oh. I fought for that. Yeah, well, I left it down here because I have a pallet sitting over there that I'm gonna have to empty out right there. What are you? You are the mint and rosemary. That means you are my other one? No. That's what I'm looking for. Mint? I'm looking for the plum. Oh, this is the plum. No, that ain't the plum. Maybe I don't have plums going? Yeah, I do. The multi one, it's gonna be up there. Okay. It's gonna be the multi-fruit one that we drove by. Okay. I know where it's at. Alright, so let's do this. I believe they spawn on this side. So let's go here. Let's go to I gotta find it first. Where is it? Gotta find the greenhouses. The multi greenhouse? No, they ain't. Well, that's where the plum is. I'm looking for the herb greenhouse. Here it is. Let's spawn goods. I don't want basil. I don't want dill. I want mint. And I'm gonna take 10. Select. Awesome. Yeah, let's just pull up and grab that one. Any more on the ground? Nope. Okay. That is 4,000. I'm gonna take it all. I want it all. 10 more. And spawn good. Go 10 more. And that'll do. Ow, that hurt. Alright, let's run this right over here next door. We ain't gotta travel far with it, thank God. Then we'll get mint oil up and running. Then we'll go back and get the other one. Let's see, one side's unload, one side's load. Let's see if I pick the unload. Look at that. Yep, that works. Right, that one will take off. Awesome. I love it. Love it when a plan comes together. Alright, let's go through here and let's get facing the right way. Now we need the rosemary. Now we need the rosemary. Alright. Spawn. Rosemary 10. Go. Spawn. More rosemary. 10. Select. Go. It gives me 10,000 liters. Let's start with that and see where that puts us. Let's see how long that lasts. Then we'll go get the plums. This one, Kelly, until she pulls her head out of her ass. She'll need something. My daughter will need something someday from me, and she'll have to blow my phone up, and she'll have to really beg me to answer. So I hope she enjoys the rest of her life, and she ends up in jail. I hope she doesn't call me, because I won't bail her out. Sit there for a few days while I think about it. After all the shit I've done for you, you're gonna treat me like this? Like garbage? This is where the plums are. Let's find goods. Where the hell is my multi? Okay, where is it? Oh, this was it right here. Oh, this is just a regular forest. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to visit this one. Visit? Yeah, it's right here. Where the hell does my shit spawn out at? Why didn't they spawn out? No, wrong one. Yeah. Good. Plums. Let's just try 3. Select. Alright, well there's an easy fix to that too. Alright. So, let's go here. We'll just distribute that over. Okay, that takes care of that then, since I can't spawn it out. Which I don't know why. I just want to see something real quick since we're in here. Bee farms, yep, they got the hives, okay. That's all I wanted to know. Alright. So we got herbicide going, we're going to have the rest of the oils going by the time we sleep tonight. Hopefully we have some field work to do after we sleep tonight because we are out of factory work. If not, we can sell some more stuff off. Brown sugar, sugar, flour. Just to make a few extra bucks. Let's just check on our animals real quick before we sleep tonight. And then we'll sleep tonight. Been up all week and I hadn't even touched my lawn. Lawnmower's broke. I gotta order a part. But it's gotta be specially ordered. I'm in no hurry to buy it. I don't give a shit what my yard looks like. Winter's just around the corner. I could freaking care less. Might go out and take the 4-wheeler for a spin today. Alright, so what was I gonna... Oh, check on our animals. That's what we're gonna do. You got plenty of food. You got plenty of food. You got plenty of food the last few night. You got plenty of food. You're good. We are out of TMR. And my tractor's way down here. So let's go fill the cows up with TMR. I'm just going to take what's in the silo. I'm going to take this back home anyhow. But yeah, my wife had to take her sister to Olean. I said I'm going to do 2 videos. I'm going to go out and do my chores. Get some laundry going. Get dishes put away. Work on dishes with my wife. Then we're going to take a 2-hour break. I'll do 2 more videos. I'll edit and render them out tonight. Got one uploading in the background anyhow. I can upload videos and record videos at the same time. I just can't check on the status until I'm done recording because once I minimize it, it's going to stop recording. So let's give our cows some food. They're hungry. Alright, TMR, where are you hiding? Then we're going to sleep tonight. We have absolutely nothing else to do. There it is. Nothing else to do. Let's just go down and check on our rock picker. I'm just curious of how well he's doing. Oh, he is done. Awesome. Except for the corner we started on. I'm going to grab that real quick. Alright, so after we sleep tonight, we're going to get our money's going to disappear really fast, but we're going to have some trees down here. Let's do this one. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just want to grab this corner real quick. I want to grab this right here real quick while we're here. I don't have access to that lamp. Let's run this home too. We'll dump these in the silo. I'm gonna lose the stone factory. I'm just gonna sell it off. We'll put something else there. Maybe more parking for vehicles. Let's see where that puts us for cow food. If we need more, I'll fill it some more. It's probably more than enough. I guarantee it is. If it takes out, it takes out. Oh, no. Alright, so now you guys are fed. That's good. Awesome. Alright, let's still throw this back in the silo and park this. Put you away. Put you away real quick. Take you home, empty you out. Corn's gonna be ready to harvest once we sleep tonight, I guarantee it. That's a good sign. Then alright, awesome. Stick this away real quick. No, that harvester's not gonna stay there. Next time we use it, it's gonna get moved. Alright, let's go sleep tonight. Nothing else to do. Sleep tonight. Just having a blast playing my maps, playing my YouTube channel, games. I am definitely gonna dump some more, and probably another week's worth tonight. Let's see, March, April, let's go 7 a.m. While I'm sleeping, I am gonna use the bathroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, slept the night, so let's give it a few minutes for it to cash in. Let's check the factories out that we took care of. Let's go factories. Let's see, how'd we make out on herbicide? Oh, I never activated it? Oh, activated my help out. Shoot, what about PV oils? I never activated them. Shit. Well, that sucks. Oh, well, anyhow, we don't need them. But I just wanted to see what they do. The recipe for these, there's only 24 cycles per month. That's a placeable, so I can go in and speed that up. Alright, let's look at our fields. What do we got for field work? Anything? Oh, we do. We got field work. We got more wheat and I can't believe our corn ain't ready to go. But we have wheat and oat, and our grass field is ready to be picked. So let's do this. Let's jump in this, because I know a good way to make a quick dollar real quick is to get the grass mowed and get it into the silo maker. We'll leave some out for the sheep, like we always do. but 90% of it's going to go into the grass dryer. No. Now our game plan, since we don't have our granddaughter anymore, is that we're gonna put the computers in the spare bedroom, and that'll give us more room in here for our dressers and more room in our bedroom. That's a game plan. So, with that being said, but that ain't gonna happen probably till next weekend because I'm gonna have to move the internet, and everybody uses my internet in the house. So, alright, we're gonna hire a worker on this. So, let's get you going, and let's go here. Headland. Let's do 2 headlands and go. And we're gonna jump back here, and then we are gonna do this. And we can't pick the strop, so I don't want to do that quite yet. So let's just take a quick peek at our factories one more time since we slept tonight. See how everything's doing. Glue must be on. Yeah, I got it on distribute. We got plenty of honey, plenty of wax. So, and because the wax is going to go here, which is probably. So let's run some wax down there and see what we can get started there. Can't do nothing, but we can take the wax down. So we can do that. This blacksmith is doing good. The metal we can sell off, and the plates we can sell off. Let's check on our bridge. We have one more bridge to get built. Is it done yet? Yes, it is done. No, it ain't done yet. What is the holdup on this bridge? What else do we need? Oh my god. What are you missing? We need 2021. We need 2 bags of cement. I'm just going to cheat them in, guys. Because I just want to get these built. Say, okay, spawn object, spawn pallet. I wish these went in alphabetical order too. It would be nice. I'm only doing this because I don't want to waste any time traveling around. I'm looking for cement bags. It probably should have went the other way, huh? As we look. These ain't any special order neither, so they could be any. It could be. The containers got added. That's why. I hadn't even looked in the store to see what got added to the store. Alright, I'm done with that. Let's go. Let's try that again. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's go this way. I just used arrow. Cement bags. Okay. Okay. Put 3 in. Okay. Now let's go in the store for a minute. What got added to the store? Why do we have containers now? What are they under? All containers. That's right, shipping containers. I got this thing too. I can't wait to buy this thing and use it on our fields. That's going to be the ultimate. That's a DLC I got with the Season 1 pack. Alright, I'm just checking. Alright, we're back up here. So continue on. We got plenty of butter, plenty of cheese. Making some chocolate. That's about all we're doing right now. Brick factory we can't get to yet. Coconut soap is full. I think we're just going to sell some of this product off to make some money, guys. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Like right here. I mean, brown sugar, the molasses. I want to keep this full though, because I don't. So, let's look and see what we can drop down next to get up and running. Let's go to construction. Let's go here. Let's just flip through. I'd like to get another juice factory up and running. I'm not worried about the butcher shop. We could get tobacco going. How big is this factory? It's not too bad. Frito-Lay's we can get going. Actually, you know what? Before we get any more factories going, let's do this. Let's jump in this. Let's go sell some product off. Actually, how we doing? I know first place we're gonna start is probably right here. It's out of fabric because it's out of wool. All right, let's take the wool down because I know they're full. And I'd like to get the bakery. I think we should get the bakery up and going next. But I gotta have places to put this stuff. So everything we're making, I'm just gonna sell off till we need it. The rest of the vinegar I'm gonna sell off. The pallets I'm gonna sell off because we can always make more. Since we're going down there, we just want to go take this down and keep making more clothes. I just don't want to pick up any of the eggs. And then we'll go over here and get the rest of them. You got room for one more sheep pen to put down. And then that field over there, we got to get buffaloes put down, which we should do after we make some more money. And get a couple goat pens put down. The honey we're just going to sell off for right now. And the wax we're going to keep for the candle factory. That's the game plan there. So, where do we start? Let's start with just selling the vinegar off. He's cruising along. He's getting there slowly but surely. Like I said, we'll dump a little bit in the silo unless we got a ton of grass already in the silo. And I'll go for but let's just concentrate on making some money to get our other animal pens down, get them up and going, so we can get the rest of the dairy going. are full, so we're just gonna leave you there. Alright, let's go over and get the rest of the vinegar. And that kind of sucks that we can't pick up the beehives. Everything we sell down here is going to have to go up in the towns, so... Alright, so let's go here. Let's go vinegar factory. Let's go spawn goods. Can I spawn 10 at a time? I can get 8 at a time. That'll work. Spawn goods. And we'll leave that there. Alright. So where's the best place to sell this off? Vinegar! All the way to the bottom. Let's see. Vinegar, here we go. How are we going with it? Anything higher than 24? Yeah, 24.49 at Subway. We got 23, no. Alright, so 24.49 Subway is where we're going. Okay, let's run this up to Subway real quick. Then we'll come back down and work on the sugar factory. I'm gonna sell all that off. Let it. No, I'm not gonna. We'll sell this off. See where it puts us. Oh yeah, I remember where Subway is up here. It's been a while since I've been up here. I want to say Subway straight ahead. That's exactly what I'm going to say. Subway straight ahead. Is this Subway? Yeah, most certainly it looks like it. It is. This is Subway, right? Yep. Alright, $44,000. Not bad. Not the kind of profit I was really looking for, but hey, it'll do. That'll run now and give us fresh vinegar. That. No, I'm not going to sell anything else off. We're just going to deal with what we got. Alright. Let's go up and get rid of the stone factory. We'll empty it out real quick and we'll get rid of it. Since we really don't need it anymore. We only got a couple more bridges to build. I don't think we have any silage to go sell off at the animal dealership. And I really want that field. We're gonna have to harvest that field too of wheat. That's gonna be for seeds. And we got some fertilizing to do, so let's put this away, grab that tractor and get the fertilizer going before we forget. Yeah, I'm not making a whole lot of money off selling product off. Alright, so let's park here. Is there any grass in this at all? Any silage in this at all? Oh, not much, okay. Alright, so what fields need to be fertilized? Auto save. Let's go here, let's go here. Go here. Turn this one on. 19 never got rolled. Did it even get planted? It got planted, but it never got rolled? Why is that? It never got rolled and it's got, I'm not worried about it, it's got cotton in it, okay. So we need to fertilize 5, 4, yeah, okay, so we're gonna start right with 5. Okay, let's get them fertilized so they're out of the way. We're done with the roller for now. We're gonna have to fertilize the grass field too. That is not ready to go yet, so I'm no hurry for that. Well, yeah, she's like, well, maybe we'll buy field 7 to put more in. I wouldn't take a big field. So, well, yeah, Ma, why would you take such a, what do you mean? I'd leave everything up on the farm itself. And this is, I'm not telling you what to do, but this is exactly what I would do. I'd use 4. If you need more room, take the other 2 fields too. Why would you, and Jack like, yeah, Ma, why would you take such a big field to put your animals on? And he goes, I said, you're going to harvest the 3 fields, which is probably going to equal your 1 field 7. Oh, yeah, you're right. That does make sense now. Yeah. It does. Makes sense now? Yeah, that'll work. It sounds like, what are you talking about? Well, I wanted to buy field 7, but Brian suggested that you can still buy field 7. But Brian said we should use the smaller fields up on the farm to expand our farm, and I agree with him. Alright, what does honey sell for anyhow? I'm just kind of curious. Honey, 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 where are you? We'll say 3,300 to 1,000 liters. And we got how many liters? Not gonna be very profitable. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 25. It's only like 50 grand right there. So yeah, we're not gonna be very profitable on that one. Let's check on our grass guy. How's he doing? Why are we moving so slow, dude? Okay, you're fired. Because I forgot to lower the implement. Okay, steer assist. Go 2 headlands. I'll have to make another round. Yeah, we're just gonna take over so we can get it done. Get this grass picked up, get it in the grass dryer, make some silage and make some money to spend. Alright, we get this grass going. Probably call the episode, guys. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button. Tell your friends, tell your family members. I don't care if they watch the videos now, I just want them as a subscriber. I would like to get my channel really going. I do have a Facebook page I started. I will leave the link down below, along with Old Man's link, so you can check out the new map if you want to look at the map tour. It is not released yet, it is completely in testing. Just so they can fix a few minor things in case something needs to be fixed. Cause it makes it hard after the map is released, because if it's something major you may have to start a new save game, and nobody wants to do that after they put hours into a map of playing. All of a sudden, oh, I gotta start all over again. I don't like it. I know nobody else likes it. That's for sure. And I'm gonna note I need to slow this down just a little bit to like 30 miles an hour. So I'll turn the speed down on this a little bit, a couple notches. I think there was plenty of grass in the grass dryer. We can just sell the silage off. Yeah, 40's too fast. So I have no idea how long the wife is going to be gone. I may only get this video done. I have no idea what time it is. 2:30 in the afternoon. I gotta go out and do my chores. Or she has a cow. Trust me, she'll have a fit. What did you do when I was gone? All you do is sit playing that dumb computer. All you do is sit and play on your damn phone. So fair is fair. Oh, that'll work. Stay on track. Yeah, 40's too fast. I'm gonna slow this down just a little bit. I think 35 will do. It'd be nice to get about 200,000 liters off this bad boy, won't it? Sure will. Be awesome, won't it? Yeah, so I'll have to think about the YouTube channel and how I want to do this because I have other games I'm gonna put out. I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna stick them on the channel. Like I said, I'm really enjoying playing my new game. I can't wait to play it later. I'm gonna have to stay up late tonight so I can sleep in tomorrow till like noon, 1 o'clock. Then get up and do a few things around the house before I take off to go to work. Unless it cancels, which I doubt if it's gonna. I don't know if this night pour includes Kyle or what truck they're even gonna put them in. If they're gonna put, because we're not responsible for the load. It'll be QC responsible for the load. No, I don't want you on my computer. You can go over here and lay down. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, last time I poured, I didn't have a load rejected at all, so that was a good sign. But you know, our sales rep Larry is trying to play catch up with the bridge, and it ain't gonna happen. He wants to try to do 300 yards. It ain't gonna happen unless you got the manpower. I mean, them guys, is a machine on the bridge gonna be able to keep up? You know, that's gonna be the next question. So I'm just glad our season's winding down to an end. I can technically schedule my surgery anytime I want and go out on short-term disability for 3-4 weeks, but I'm not gonna. I can't afford that. I'd rather do it when I'm laid off and on unemployment. So we'll have to wait and see what the surgeon says. Well, I get it straight. English farmer Brian. We'll have to see what he says. But we're gonna get this done and I'm gonna call the episode. We'll get it taken care of and so we'll pick up right where we left off. We'll get the fertilizer going on these fields. We'll take care of our animals, and then we'll see what next. And then we'll work on getting our trees planted. That's gonna kill our bank account right there. Planting trees, because if it works the same as it did in the past, we can buy one pallet and just leave it on buy, and let it buy as it plants. So that's going to be our next goal, get the trees planted in so they're ready by next April. It'll take them a year to grow, I think, up to a year to grow. And then we'll save money for the Scorpion King and another forest area. And our auto load trailer. Alright, take care of this. We'll get that fertilized next episode after we get the other 3 fields done. And I really thought our corn was going to be ready to harvest. That's a bummer that it's not. Alright, this is only 200,000 liters, so let's put it in the grass dryer. I have no idea how it got in storage. Probably shit we can sell off. Put this away. Alright, so that'll give us another 200,000 liters, which is nice. Alright, so that's gonna do it. I'm gonna call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. And you guys have an awesome day.